Hey guys, I just want to come on here to make this video because God's been placing this on my spirit. It is about America. I got the download like about 2 or 3 years ago. God was telling me, leave America, leave all this behind. And guys, I've been really thinking about leaving America, like leaving everything behind, my family behind, and just really getting out of America. Like I've been really thinking about that for the past couple years actually. But actually I've been thinking about leaving, going to like different countries ever since college, ever since I would say around 19, 20 years old. I've been thinking about going to different countries, leaving America. My last year was my first time going to Europe. I went to London and Paris, and I also went to Germany. But I went to the airport in Germany. I didn't like stay in Germany for a couple of days. I stayed in London for 3 days, and I stayed in Paris, France for 3 days. It was the best trip ever, and I felt so happy and so free just being out of America for those 7 days I went to Europe. And the food was better in Europe. Um, I stayed in a hostel in London. I stayed in a hotel in Paris, France. And it was really fun, you guys. I had so much fun. The people were different. The culture was different. In London, they speak mainly English, and in France, they speak mainly French. So I took French in high school, so I know a little French. But when I came back to America, I automatically felt so sad, so depressed, so down. I never was happy in America, you guys. I have never been happy here in America. America is so depressing. I can say by my 28 years living here in America, I'm 28 years old now. I have never really been happy here in America. And I prayed about it, and God was like, you should move abroad. So I'm definitely and plan on getting me a new job, a new career going for myself, and moving abroad sometime in a year, within a year. I want to move abroad, and I really don't feel like America is my home. And I've been feeling this way for the past couple of years. I just never told anyone about how I really felt. And I never told anyone this, not even my parents. So my dad knew that I wanted to go to Europe, and he knew that I wanted to live in Europe. So by me going to Europe for 7 days, it was really, really a great thing for me to do. And I plan on going back to Europe in the future. But yeah, guys, I really want to move out of the US, and I'm really sick of the United States. And right now, I really believe that the American government is under judgment because a lot of fires are breaking out, especially I've heard definitely in California, there's like wildfires everywhere, and fires are breaking out in New York. So it's been a chaotic year, and it's been only like 11 days into the new year, 2025. It's been definitely the year hasn't even really started, but the start of the year has been very chaotic, and I'm like, nothing in America is going to get better. If you are living in America and you think things are eventually going to get better, I just honestly believe you're lying to yourself, because America is not going to get better. Like, nobody wants to work anymore. Everybody is just living from hand to mouth. Like, everyone in America now is basically struggling. And, I really want to move out of America, you guys. I have never been satisfied in this country. I have never really liked America. And if I can move out of America and find me a job overseas, that would really be helpful. But right now, I haven't found the right job yet. Like, I'm planning on doing real estate this year. Starting this year, I'm planning on doing real estate and getting into real estate business. I started real estate investing last year, but Investments takes a lot of money to get started and everything like that. But I started off slowly. But yeah, guys, that's the revelation that I got from God. And I feel like God wants his children to live overseas now, because America is just not it. This is not the country that I want to get married in. I want to raise a family in. I really just want to move out of America. But right now, with my situation, it's just the money. It's my money situation. It's just my money situation is really funny right now. Like I'm literally am not making enough money to live. Like I come from a middle class family, a middle class background. I don't come from poverty, but I do come from a middle class family, hardworking people. And I worked ever since I was 19 years old. I've been working and working and working and going to school working. And I think my biggest problem here in America was going to college and putting all my money in college, thinking that I would get a good job here, thinking I would be successful here. Because back then, I really thought that I was going to be successful in America. Now I know that the American dream is not real. If you haven't seen that video, the American dream isn't real, and why you shouldn't put your trust in the American dream. It's on, I'll put the link in below, but it's on YouTube.